King Charles III will snub Harry and Meghan's recent attempt to speed up the process to grant their children, Archie and Lilibet, royal titles. Royal commentator Victoria Arbiter revealed that there will be no rash decisions over granting HRH and Prince and Princess titles to the two children. Sunrise host David Koch had suggested that the Sussexes wanted the titles sorted prior to the release of Harry's controversial memoir in case this prompted Charles to change his mind. Harry is understood to have delayed his upcoming memoir to next year. Ms. Arbiter remarked that, despite the delay, there are also still reports that the Duke of Sussex takes King Charles and Camilla to task in the book. Mr. Koch responded, "Is that the reason they are pushing for titles for their two kids now before the book comes out? Before the king gets a bit narky, to get him to rule on being prince and princess now?" The royal commentator said that Harry and Meghan's children are eligible for both the HRH style and the prince or princess title since their grandfather is the monarch. Just in, fears for Meghan as she's thrown back into spotlight after privacy bid. King Charles III will snub Harry and Meghan's recent demands over royal titles. Image, Getty. Harry and Meghan's children are eligible for both the HRH style and the prince or princess title. Image, Getty. King Charles found out Queen was dying in frantic phone call. Moments before world knew. The moment King Charles III found out his mother was dying has now been revealed, as one royal expert claimed the Queen's eldest son was told the news in a frantic phone call. Find out what allegedly happened during the tragic moment here. Ms. Arbiter continued, but Charles has talked incessantly about the need for a slimmed-down monarchy. She pointed to Sophie Wessex and Prince Edward, saying, when they married, their children were eligible for prince, princess titles, but they said any children would be styled as an earl. I think King Charles will be keen to limit these titles, to avoid any commercialization of these titles overseas. These are conversations that will be ongoing, and there will be no rash decisions. Mr. Koch joked that the Sussexes should get that sorted out before the book comes out. Arbiter said William and Harry's relationship was moving in the right direction. Image, Getty. It is thought that Archie, 3, and Lilibet, 1, will eventually be made prince and princess in the near future as Charles agreed to issue a letters patent to grant the titles. However, a royal source told The Sun that Harry and Meghan have reportedly been left furious that Archie and Lilibet cannot take the title HRH because they are not working royals. In response, Harry and Meghan highlighted that Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie have HRH status despite not being working royals. Don't miss Putin humiliated as Hess left waiting for meeting world leaders. Video rejoice for a life of sublime leadership, says Frederick Forsyth. Comment David Beckham joins long queue for Queen's lying in state. Reaction, trending Harry is understood to have delayed his upcoming memoir to next year. Image, Getty. Ms. Arbiter also told Australia's Sunrise that William and Harry's relationship was moving in the right direction. She added, but it will take a lot of time, and some heavy conversations, and that can be difficult to do those when you live so far from one another. Hopefully they are making a little bit of time together while Harry and Meghan remain in the UK, but this will be an ongoing issue. She also expressed her hope that Harry takes some think about how his memoir could be perceived in the wake of the Queen's passing, following the reported delay. Read next. Prince Andrew should be banned from wearing military uniform. Meghan and Harry should be grateful children will have royal titles. Prince Harry should not wear military uniform for vigil, not a snub. Meghan and Prince Harry still uneasy with royal family footing. King Charles III handed 5-point plan with Meghan Markle target.